Hello. We're back with more easy deliveries. Hold on. Hold 1 second. I'm on the wrong reshade preset. Let me fix that. There we go. I have a couple different reshade CRT presets I use for this game. One I use when I'm offline. It's the more, I guess, accurate CRT filter, but I also have one that I use for stream so that you don't get all those lines that can look really obnoxious, especially depending on your screen size. But let's see where we left off. Everyone is dead. I'm out of fuel. And yeah. I'm about ready to quit my delivery driving job. Goodbye, tree. I have in between streams figured out what the heck I'm supposed to do so that everyone is not dead and I can refuel my car. So we'll do that in a minute. But first, once you're out of fuel, you stop getting warmed up in the car. So I'm gonna need some firewood. The car does still keep you from dying of the cold, but when you're on low fuel, it doesn't warm you up anymore. So I am gonna need some firewood. Do they got that at the depot? I don't know. They do. I'll take it. Oh, thank you for the firewood. Okay. There we go. Fuel. Ooh. I didn't know you could still get mail even though the servers are down. Delivery drivers at EasyCo are responsible for maintaining their assigned EasyCo delivery vehicle fuel levels. Have an easy day. Thanks for letting me know that now. After everyone's dead. I wonder if the fire stays on as you walk in and out. It does. Sick. So I can just take everything. Sorry, Mr. Shopkeeper. I can't say no to free stuff. What the heck does duct tape do? Anyway, I am warmed up now. Easy Bakery. I think you just pick up deliveries there. I don't think there's anything you can buy there. Man, this place is more of a ghost town than it was already. But let's make our way up to Upton. That's what matters right now. Goodbye, train. If only I could ride the train. Love me some trains. Also, I'm sure it'd be more comfortable than this little vehicle. I don't play any of the radio stations. It's such a lonely drive. Tragic. Very tragic. We're making it though. Making our way uptown. Upton. vibes are totally different driving in silence when there's nobody around versus driving in silence when you're actually making deliveries. I feel like there's a pawn shop somewhere in Mountain Town that I was looking for. I'm not actually sure. Is there anything in the shop? Ooh. That's a little rough. I don't think you can get anything at the Easy Flowers either. I just went straight to Upton without thinking that the pawn shop isn't actually here. I think the pawn shop is where I'm trying to go. Lights are off. So let's make our way down. So if it's not an Upton, there's an Easton or Weston, but I can't remember exactly where. I was not looking where I was driving. I mean, we can always just make our way downtown extra fast. Does that sign say like it's like a deer crossing or something? Nah. There ain't nothing out here but some birds. Yeah, it says there's like a deer crossing. Somehow I don't believe that sign. I have not seen a single deer here the entire time I have had this part-time delivery Amazon.ca job. Okay, there's the bakery. This is the depot. Where's my fire? Truck temperature. Oh dear. That doesn't seem great. That sounds suboptimal. Wait a second. This is the bar. What was that other? This is a cafe. Wait, what was that other building that I thought the bar was? Let's make our way up here then. I feel like I am at a very real risk of freezing to death out here. Oh, what was that? Was something there? No. I thought there was a door. Because we did find another place that had a door just sticking out of the side of the hill. That was not one of them. It's just dark. Oh. Yeah, up here. Is it just like... There are 2 bars in Weston. I didn't realize there was anywhere with 2 bars. Crazy. Alright then. Not much to do in them, though. I don't think you can buy anything at the bar. Let's head down to Easton. Ooh. Alright, we have the fuel place. There's the pizza place back there. Here's the Easy Mart. Here's the pawn shop, the Mountain Town Pawn Shop. Park. Oh. That's my last energy drink. I need to set up a fire here. There we go. Sorry for littering, but I don't know what to do with these cans. I don't know where the trash cans are. Should make myself some fish soup while I'm sitting by the fire. Who got the fish for it? Nothing like cooking a fish soup outside of the Easton Pawn Shop. Alright, give me some of this. I'll take that. Do they have anything else for sale? They got blind bags. I'll take one. What is the blind? I have no idea. It doesn't even show up. Well, guess it's time to make our way back to the factory. I didn't remember to tune the CRT filter for the factory area, so I'll just have to turn it off again. That's okay. Let's make our way up there. Alright, truck, don't give out on me now. I need you. Back. Ooh. For a second, I thought the weather was just going to be really foggy. No, we're doing all right. Ooh. There's a bit of a bump there. All right. Let's hope my empty fuel tank can go fast enough for this. Ooh, that's a little crunchy. We made it, though. Oh, man. My poor truck is struggling. Is not doing so good out here. Alright. That's the elevator. Let me remember to turn this off. Because everything in the factory segment gets so green with the CRT filter, and I don't know why. As much as I love the CRT filter, I also love those nice crunchy pixels. Just straight direct out to the screen. Alright, I got my lighter on me so that I can see anything down here. Somehow, it's warm enough that it doesn't yell at me to seek shelter. I think that's just because it's a long walk segment and they don't want you to die in the middle of it because you didn't have enough materials. Fair though. I appreciate it. It's also just pure vibes. Though with it, when you're in an area this dark, the color banding is really intense. So silent. Nothing but the pitter patter of footsteps. Can you call them footsteps when you're just bouncing up and down to walk? We'll make it soon enough. Test all the wires. Still wonder if these little red lights are reflectors or actual lights that need to be powered. I suppose they could just have emergency power. Does seem reasonable. For the sake of safety. Alright. Let's turn these servers back on. I still cannot believe all of these wires are hooked up to a laptop. That's insane. Who in their right mind would do that? Ooh, look at that bloom. SD unit recovery. Let's do it. Let's go. New ending. And that's the one that gets us the credits. That's how you know it's the real ending. It's a fun little game. I like it. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good music. It's not more than it needed to be. It's just right. It's like a vibe piece. A vibe piece with a little relaxing gameplay loop. Something you can come back to every once in a while. Cat friends. Who are the cat friends? Well, the time of day changed really quick in those credits. Well, let's get back in there because I gotta refuel my car. I am driving on empty. Well, he ain't here anymore. I wonder where MK is at. Ain't got no more goals. Oh, I can't take any jobs out here. Oh, I can't take any jobs because I'm out of fuel. You know? You just soft lock yourself if you run out of fuel and you're out of money. Ooh. I went a little farther than I bargained for. You know. As one does. Let's go get some. To Easton. Alright, come on, buddy. Boy, is this the only time in my life that I'm glad to see you again, eh? I hate to say it, you're a real hard worker. It's real lonely out here. I don't hate your visits. But I gotta charge you $85. Now go away. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. Well. Look at that, we got jobs again. We got jobs again. Hold on, before I take another job, I go grab a blind bag from the pawn shop. I think those radio towers are beaming secret messages directly into our brains. Every time I change the channel on the radio, the music changes. Awfully suspicious. Do you mind? I'd like a blind bag. I think those are... Yeah. Give me that. Ooh. Okay. Look at that. I'm getting stylish over here. Alright. Let's take ourselves a job. Head up to Snowy Peaks. That sounds good to me. Pick up from the Easy Market. Let's do it. I can't go the entire stream without making at least one delivery. Also, I do want to see what the other, This is the Easy Market, right? No, this is Easy Pizza. Easy Market is this one. I didn't need to go back this way. My bad. I do want to see what the pawn shop in Snowy Peaks has to offer. Although, when looking back at my affirmation journal and I noticed it starts the day you arrived, I thought I'd been writing in it for years. That's wild. Let's go. We are all fueled up and ready to drive. I'm gonna try not to fling the package off of the cliff. As funny as it is. Making our way uptown. Well, I said I'd try, not that I succeed. Okay, hold on. Come back, truck. We went too far. back to it. Goodbye, top 2 packages. I'm sure there's a way you can keep them in there, but I am not going to drive that slow. Forget that. Too much work. Let's make our way up there. Hold up. I can turn on the radio now. I can also be entirely reckless with my packages and them fly out again. Oh, I don't recognize this song. Is this a new one? Maybe I've heard it before. I don't know. I feel like it's new. Alright, Snowy Peaks, here we come. I did drop a couple of boxes back there, but it's fine. I didn't need them anyway. They're not the important part of the package. That's the important part of the package. Oh dear. Alright, it's fine. I will just go pick it up again. Clearly haven't gone so long without delivering any packages, I've gotten rusty. That's okay though. Okay, that's better. Without dropping the package. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do you know they added YouTube playback for your Twitch subs now? No? I didn't know anything about this. I'm not entirely sure I know what that means. YouTube playback. Oh, that's crazy. Uh-oh. I'm going a little bit fast here. I shouldn't be going this fast. I should be going a tiny bit slower. That's kind of awesome, though. I didn't know that was a thing they did, that they added. All right. Now, where the heck did the payload go? Okay, packages. Oh, that's pretty new. That explains why I don't know about it. Okay. Didn't need those packages anyway. Okay, where am I delivering them? Ah. Looks like I'm bringing these to MK's place. Cool. Wow. Thank you for the Prime subscription. Much love. Alright, is MK here? Yeah, that's my man. You restored the shopkeepers. I didn't even know it was possible. If I'd known... You don't understand how much this means to me, my wonderful friend. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. I think this means there's a chance I can find Seb again. I'm leaving right now, even if it's just a small chance. I have to see if EasyCo made a backup. I'm confident I'm leaving our friends in great hands with you around. You've done a beautiful thing. That's wonderful. Wow. I like how I didn't get the goal until after I already completed it. But you know, it's like that sometimes. This cooking pot's still going though, so I'm gonna cook some fish stew. That's total amount. Oh, I still have the disc. Well, you know. Just in case things go awry again, it's always good to have a recovery disc. Make sure to keep backups. That's the ultimate lesson of this game. Keep yourself some backups. And back up regularly, I suppose. Alrighty. Now let's go find out what the heck those blind bags have in the pawn shop. I suppose I probably won't get everything. Perhaps it's not worth my time living in fear of everything. Admitting that good things exist means I accept that bad things can happen even to good people. That'll cost $50. You mind? I do mind. Black paint? What's it do? Oh. Yo. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Time to get a job in this souped up ride. Alright, what jobs we got? I'll take the job to Fishing Town. Pick up from Easy Eats in Winton. Man, the car is so black I can't make out any of the details. It's just a void on my screen. There's just a void where the truck should be. It's like that sometimes, though. Mystery color. Yes. All you need is a question mark in the middle of it. I don't know if I've heard this song either. I wonder if like a couple new songs unlock for the radios when you do the third ending. Oh, there's the Easy Eats. Don't mind me. Howdy, whippersnapper. What a beautiful day, whippersnapper. You've done a good thing. Everyone else may not know it. Old Tui does. Alright, where are we making this delivery? Right, Fishing Town. This may be a bad idea. Nope. I nailed it. I didn't even drop a single part of the package. That's the mark of a true professional part-time Amazon.ca delivery driver. Forget taking the road. I'm taking the snow. Now let's make our way down to Fishing Town. I want to buy some more blind bags. Is this a terrible idea? Maybe. You know? Not too bad, not too bad. Oh. How does that not count as dropped? Okay, there we go. My tire caught it, so I technically didn't drop the package yet. That's crazy. Anyway, because I haven't learned my lesson, let's take a shortcut. Hey there, radio tower. Don't mind me, I'm off to Fishing Town. Dang, some of the packages just go flying out of the truck, but these packages are pretty sturdily packed in there. Gotta hand it to him. Had some good sized packages. Perfectly sized for this truck anyway. Alright. We're delivering this to Clifton. Let's make our way over there then. Oh, little bump. Probably because they're 105 kilograms. You know, sometimes heavy packages can keep them sturdy. Okay, which? I believe it was down this way. 100 meters down the way. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, it's in the middle. The middle street over here. Oh, we're bringing it to the bar. There we go. Beautiful work. Oh, look at that. I love seeing the money number go up. I forget where the pawn shop is in Fishington. Let's see. Oh man, it's getting windy. Having a hard time seeing anything. Okay, the pawn shop's right here. Sick. Pawn shop. What does that mean? You know, maybe I'm wasting. Yeah, you already said that. I'd like to buy a blind bag. It'll cost $50. You mind? Do. Green cap. I think I'm gonna stick with the blue bucket hat. What part of Canada this would be? It's all the same. All of Canada's like this. Let's get ourselves another job. Man. I was about to say, oh, these are cheap. Alright. Pick up from the market. Sick. Oh no, what's up with all the Mountain Town deliveries being like 20 bucks? I need a little more than that. I'm trying to buy myself some collectibles. Cosmetics. That's the word I was thinking of. I was just admiring the inherent beauty in our natural world. That's very cool. I'm gonna go deliver some packages. Oh. Goodbye, some of those packages. You weren't as important. Yeah, tunnel's down this way. All the Mountain Town. Thank you, sign. I'm glad I got that bumper on the front of the car. I need to knock down trees quite frequently. Didn't expect it in this line of work, but you always end up with surprises. Oh. I didn't make it in fast enough. You drop the package, but you make it through the tunnel fast enough, then it doesn't count. Alright. Ooh, it's a little bit clearer up. Unfortunately, I'm going from the bottom to the top, so I can't take my shortcuts. Goodbye, packages. I kept you for like a second. That's longer than usual, but it was not very long. forget that the telephone poles are indestructible. Those telephone poles just don't want me going fast. That's alright though. I'll go fast anyway. Ooh. Let's make our way up. No shortcut in this one. We're taking the long way around. What happens when you run out of gas? Your car just gets colder. It doesn't actually stop you, because then you would probably just die. But it does stop your car from warming you up in the cold. So then you gotta use firewood or something. Yo, radio tower, don't mind me. Making my way to Snowy Peaks. The usual type of drive. To pick up some energy drinks, but I don't think I need any. I've got plenty of fish soup and coffee. Really should drink one of them because I'm low on energy. No, don't get back in the car. Drink your coffee. How far away do I have to step from the car to drink my coffee? Alright. Coffee didn't actually give me too much energy. Mildly disappointing. Oh. That was a fortunate place to lose the package. Okay. This is fine. Welcome. Snowy Peaks. Okay. Up the bridge. That's where our delivery goes. What? No problem. Alright, Bridge, where are you? There you are. I'm making some risky maneuvers here. Okay, where do I gotta turn? I gotta make a left turn up here. I could also forget the left turn and just drive straight across. No, I passed. Where am I supposed to deliver them? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I've never had to deliver up here before. Come on, pick up the package. There you go. Am I going? No. Unfortunate. get ourselves another job. Ooh. Now that's what I'm looking for. $80 delivery of Fishing Town. Let's make our way straight across, right to the bridge. That's what I'm talking about. Perfection. Full speed ahead. Alright, where am I picking up from? Easy Auto? Cool. Oh, don't mind me. I'm gonna make a stop by the pawn shop first to get some more blind bags. Give me one of these. I'm happy that I've learned to start seeing the good in things, not just be suspicious. Today one of my friends brought me real coffee. That'll cost $50. Imagine real coffee that costs $50. Okay, well I got the other paint. Do you mind? Ooh. That's kind of fun. I don't know if I prefer this or the bucket hat, but I do like the little cat on it. I'll have to get the last blind bag at another time. I don't want to be completely out of money. Oh? It's a silly thing, our memory. Data stored in one of the most powerful databases the world has ever known, and yet so easily faulty. You know, corporations tend to be like that. You hire the smartest people in the world to make something quick and cheap, because the money matters more than how good it is. Alright, let's make our way up to Fishing Town. Down to Fishing Town. I can take my shortcuts. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Upton. Don't mind me. Man. Sometimes this truck ain't so handy. There we go. Oh, come on. That's the issue. Where did the package go? Okay. If I reset, will it put me by the package? It will. Thank you. At some point, I wonder if it's faster to just take the normal road than the shortcut. But the shortcut's so much more fun. That's what I'm talking about. Clean work. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna force to ram this thing. There we go. Alright. on, trucker boy. Got this. Perfect. Clean. Love to see it. Don't mind me. Ooh. Gotta be a little careful. Alright. All the way up to damned. Let's make our way up then. No wonder it was an expensive delivery. Pretty far. Ooh. Don't mind me. Just doing a couple of little spinnies on my way there. Much better. Ooh. Nope, we're on our way over here. There's some truck parkour. And I keep feeling like my truck's gonna fall over. It is rough weather out here. It's real rough. I don't think it's been this rough before. I can barely see in front of my face. Ooh. Well, it happens. Here we are, Easy Bakery. Let's see, hold on. I gotta have myself some coffee. Look at that energy bar. It's so low. Much better. Nope. Get away. Get back in the truck. Alright. I think I'm gonna make one more delivery before I call it for today. This was just a short little stream so that I could finish up the game. Because we were like right at the end last stream when I didn't know what to do. Take the last big what's it? Last big price delivery we got here. I did it! I spoke to Ellie. I don't know how it happened. I must have short-circuited. I'm not sure they even heard me. I ran away immediately. Well, you're doing your best, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, hold on. Let me close the tailgate. Let's have some fun. Let's go full... Oh. And it's a shorter way. Let's go full first person this delivery. Ooh. In this weather? Kind of rough. Some of the synths in this song, like the little bells, really remind me of Mirror's Edge, the Mirror's Edge soundtrack, and I kind of love that. Ooh. Man, the flips are so much more intense in first person. I mean, of course they would be. Because the camera's flipping with the truck. Oh. I can barely see out of my rear view mirror with all these packages. Granted, if it was a closed truck, it's not like I'd be able to see anything out of a rear view mirror. So, which one are you gonna take? Either the packages fall out, or you can't see out the back. Alright. Man, this one's rough. Okay. We go up this way. Yep, another mountain town. You love to see it. You love to see that you're going in the right direction. I definitely recognize this place a lot more in third person than I do in first person. Especially because in third person you can see more. Ooh. Not to mention the weather. That was a little bit of a rough landing. We're fine though. We're fine. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, the weather is much nicer over here in Mountain Town. That's good. Let's make our way up to Fishing Town. I do wish I knew any uphill shortcuts. But it's so slow to drive in the snow, especially uphill, that I don't know if any of the shortcuts would really amount to much. Also, they don't have the exhilarating thrill of falling down a hill and having the chance to possibly roll over and catch on fire. I can't imagine how intense of a rollover it must be for this truck to catch on fire in this weather. Like, although, you know, I suppose all the stuff that's generating heat is kind of insulated from all that. Otherwise it'd have a hard time operating. Alright, looks like smooth sailing from here. Assuming the weather isn't too bad in Snowy Peaks. It was bad in Fishing Town. Oh no, the ads. My apologies. I did not see those. I may need to switch up how I have my stream setup laid out on my other monitors, so that I can actually see when that stuff is happening. I've been trying to figure out something. Been fooling around with oops. That was a pretty sick flip for not losing any packages. Let's go. But yeah, I've been playing around with OBS and my whole monitor layout. I've also got the Twitch dashboard up. Usually I have the Twitch dashboard on my second monitor, because it lets me see chat and the activity feed? The activity feed, so I can see like when somebody like makes a redeem or something. And then it'll also give me little warnings for when ads are about to happen, like 5 minutes beforehand. The only problem is the video feed that I keep on to know whether stream is still live and functioning is kind of delayed. So I also like to have as an alternative OBS on my second monitor, so I can immediately see what at least should be going to stream. Which is especially helpful for seeing if my little VTuber guy is functioning as intended. Okay. Gotta deliver up past the bridge. Ooh, hold on. Let's make a stop by the... Actually, no. We'll come back to the pawn shop and buy the last blind bag after we make the delivery. Whoops. All good, all good, all good. But yeah, it's a stream setup is an eternal experimentation. It's hard to ever find one perfect one perfect solution, I suppose, for the setup. Where just everything works the way you want it to. And is easily visible. Let's go. Goodbye, ads. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry you had to sit through that. Alright. Let's make this delivery. Let's see what 60, I think, is doing. Oh, I have a huge business idea for you. Picture a vending machine that sold other vending machines. Great. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's the work of a business genius right there. What do they got in the cafe? I think I could buy tea. Fancy seeing you here. If you ever get a break from this job, the locals have started meeting at Sixo's place. Feels good to have friends and people to flirt with. I'm watching you walk away. You. Alright. Time to make my way back to the pawn shop. Ooh, right through the trees. Don't mind me. Alright, let's make our way back to the pawn shop so we can buy that last blind bag. And that's probably where I'll wrap up. But yeah, other than... Whoop. Yo, that looks way more sick in first person. Let's go. That's probably the smoothest I've done that turn. In this very normal driving game, sometimes you get to do Tony Hawk style quarter pipe turns. That's what it's all about. Let's get that last blind bag. Happy coincidences are real, I think. Just today, I found $5 right where I dropped $5 the other day. It cost $50. You mind? Ooh, a little beanie. Oh, it's got the little puff on the top. Love that. I feel warmer already. All right. Where's the camera? Ooh. Oh, the camera just stays where you are. Interesting. Oh, well, I think I'll go ahead and end it off here. It's been a good little stream. I'm glad I was able to finish the game. Pick up a couple of cosmetics. I do like them. I may end up getting the rest of them on my own time. I think that'll be it for playing this game. It is a good short little game. I might bring it back every once in a while, just for like a chatting stream where there's at least something going on in the background. Because I don't think my ADHD can handle literal just chatting, but you know, that's what it's all about. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I don't think anyone else I know is online, so I'll just call it there. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Bye bye.